And just taking the feet, walking them in toward one another. Coming into a bit of balancing now, so interlacing the fingers underneath the thighs. So you can just lift them up a little bit, or if you wish to go a little bit further, you can go a little bit higher. If you wish to explore a little more, you can extend that leg out as straight as you can. Other options here is if you've got a strap, you can put the strap across the foot, flexing that foot. You can have a bend in that knee though if it feels good. And sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Notice what they're doing. And your next exhale breath, releasing the leg. Just opening up through the hips. Coming onto the opposite side now. So noticing your range of motion. There is no option that is better than the other. It's what feels good and right for you and your body. Yoga isn't necessarily about what it looks like, it's about what it feels like. So just noticing how the hamstrings feel and not going beyond your edge. Coming over to the side now, making sure that the front sit bone is just slightly off of the mat. And we're taking that front leg out toward the back, so maybe toward the middle of the chair or the front of the chair, making sure that front leg is at a 90-degree angle. So ankle is underneath the knee, exploring with that back leg. So noticing what feels good for you, but making sure that you're on the ball of that back foot, tucking the tailbone under, so navel and lower ribs want to meet. Maybe holding onto the back of the chair as well, just for some stability. Inhale, taking that arm up toward the ceiling. Coming into crescent lunge. And on your exhale, maybe coming into a gentle twist. Only if it feels good and right for you and your body. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhaling, releasing the hand and gently, slowly taking that leg back. Being mindful here. So just making sure that you feel nice and stable in crescent lunge, holding on to the back of that chair, maybe definitely needed so that you don't lose balance in this asana. And also drawing that belly button into spine as well, really squeezing through the core, and then exploring the hand up toward the ceiling. And your next exhale breath, releasing the hand onto the front knee, or maybe even keeping it on the hip, twisting toward the back of the chair. Coming back to center, and then releasing. Taking that back leg back in, being mindful here. And walking our way back into seated mountain pose. Walking the feet out, flexing through the feet. Now you may need to have a micro bend here into modified forward fold. So maybe taking your hands onto your hips or extending the arms up, hinging at the hips. Feeling that length created in the hamstrings. And then slowly coming back up to mountain. So walking one of the legs out toward the side, preparing ourselves for gate pose. So you may need to shuffle so the sit bone of the straight leg comes out just slightly off of the seat. Front leg is in front, placing the hand onto the straight leg. Inhale, sweeping the other arm up, exhaling, coming over onto the other side. And then slowly coming back, and then switching over onto the opposite side. So you may need to shuffle the sit bones so they come over onto the other side. sweeping the arm up on the inhale, exhale, coming over. So feeling that nice length created through the side of the body. Inhale, coming back, and then slowly coming back to center. Coming into a gentle twist now. Taking the right hand over toward the left knee, and then slowly taking chest over toward the left hand side. Slowly coming back to center, opposite direction now. Left hand on top of the right knee, and twisting the chest toward the right hand side. And hinging forward, taking the arms out toward the side and then coming back up. So exhale, coming down, massaging through the legs. Maybe at this time as well, expressing gratitude toward your legs for everything that they do for us on a daily basis. And being grateful that we get to walk, we get to move the body. And sending love and gratitude. And feeling the legs warm up as we make that beautiful connection of touch. And then preparing ourselves for our seated meditation now. So getting nice and comfortable, sitting back into the chair. Maybe having your hands resting onto your lap. Maybe if you've got a blanket, taking the blanket across the body. And taking some time here to scan through the body. With every exhale breath, I want you to release and let go of any tension that you may be holding on to into the body. Today's meditation, I invite you to repeat a mantra which is so hum. This means I am that I am. So on the inhale, repeating so silently to yourself. On the exhale, repeating hum. I will mind the time and guide you back into the room. So just repeating that mantra. Slowly start to bring your awareness back into your body, bringing slow conscious movement to your fingers, to your toes, maybe pointing and flexing the feet, maybe rotating the wrists or even extending the arms up above the head. Slowly moving your way to what feels good and intuitive for you as you pull that energy back into your body. And slowly taking the arms up on the inhale breath, extending them up toward the ceiling, exhaling, drawing our hands into heart center. And taking a moment here to reflect on our practice. And notice how the body feels now compared to what it felt like at the start of your practice. Namaste.